All right, so we have a compound inequality problem, and it is an OR. And we need to solve for x on the left, and we need to solve for x on the right. So to get the solution, that's the first thing we need to do. Let's look on the left. X plus 5 is less than 0. We're going to subtract 5 from both sides. And now x is less than negative 5. Or, look on the right side, 4x is greater than negative 12. So to get the x by itself, we need to divide both sides. Divide by a positive. Just dividing by a positive, okay? We don't need to switch this over. All right, my 4's will reduce. So x is greater than negative 3. Okay, this is my solution. X is everything less than negative 5, or x is greater than negative 3. I'm going to take anything in this category, and I'm going to take anything in this category. It could fit this one or this one, and I want it. All right, let's graph it. Find my important points of negative 5 and negative 3. Right? Remember, negative 3 is to the right of negative 5. So if I were to show all the numbers, I'd have negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1. Right? But I just need to show the important numbers. And I'll do this one in blue, and I'll do this one in red. Okay, so x is less than negative 5 is going to be everything less than negative 5 all the way back to negative infinity. And it gets a parenthesis. Less than gets a parenthesis. And then over here, x is greater than negative 3. I shade everything greater than negative 3 all the way over to a positive infinity. And greater than gets a parenthesis. Okay, and this is what my graph looks like. Interval notation, this is pretty much just going to drop down. It's everything from negative infinity to negative 5 in union with negative 3 to infinity. The infinities and negative infinities always get parentheses. The negative 5 has a parenthesis. The negative 3 has a parenthesis. And this is it. I have two intervals. I have this first interval right here that's shaded, and I have this interval that's shaded. They're both part of my answer, and I put a U in between them to show union.